Wired is good in such an environment where everything is sending. Hey everybody, I am back in the studio. It's much more convenient here. Recording is easier, everything is at hand. Since I will just return all my equipment that I borrowed, I wanted to quickly share with you what was good to take on the trip, what not. So if you're interested in some of the technology that I used here and about my experience, stay tuned. So yeah, I have a couple of things prepared. First of all, I must say those DJI microphones, and by the way, nothing here is paid for, it's just the experience. It was recommended to me by the Broad-Up team. I was really happy to take it with me. I could connect it to the camera. I will quickly show you. The nice part is in this box we can always recharge it. And yeah, I just put them like this. It's pretty convenient. We used that here when I checked it out. Here's the receiver that you can either connect to the camera, to a computer, or also to a modern phone. I don't have the suitable phone right now, but I'm thinking about getting it. That was also how it's done there on the fair to make quick videos from the event team. And those microphones have the advantage that you can, on the one hand side, you can also plug in a lavalier microphone, which looks more professional, maybe has even a better sound, but quick and dirty on the road. I didn't really use them for that. So you plug them in. There's a wind protection as well, and my favorite part, it can record in the device itself. So on the fair, the Wi-Fi was super packed. I couldn't use the remote transmission so good. So in addition, I record here in the little box, and I could later take it with a USB cable, and so that's kind of a lifesaver here. Those I connected to my old phone that has still like a jack for those things, as well as I wanted to show you that's out of my private stuff. You've maybe seen it in the small videos that I've done last year in Frankfurt as well. You connect them with a cable to either a phone or to the camera. And yeah, wired is good in such an environment where everything is sending out. Yeah, my hotspot didn't work as well. Wi-Fi was super packed, so a cable is a very good thing on the road to keep it simple. Of course, you also need to check the audio quality here. That saved a lot of my trouble, because on the first day I learned that it's not really working so well with the transmission, so I could take care of that. Also, with the DaVinci, there's a feature where you can remove the noise, and so that's really helpful in the loud environment to do that on top. Of course, here, this tripod thing, I also borrowed that from our team. That's much smaller than those that we have here in the studio. And if you then have something that connects to such of a box disc thing here, so all the professionals here skip, watch something else, but whoever is learning as I'm learning, you borrow stuff, you try something out, maybe that's a valuable feedback for you. So this camera, actually, I liked it. It's a real video camera, and I think those are rare these days. It's a Canon XA45 4K. You have more kind of a selfie mode here. It has a 20 times optical zoom, and here I would connect my receiver from the microphones. I have to set it up the right way. Yeah, it holds 2 SD cards. I must tell you, 128 gigabytes is not enough, and also we want to have a safety backup here and not lose our valuable recordings. Second card goes as well, so that was good. The battery I didn't need so much because I had the cable. I could connect it right on our booth, so I would film our presentations, and right now I'm going through them and seeing what I can do with that. So that's it. Oh, here we got a nice and old mobile router. Yeah, that was a waste of luggage space because it's just 3G. And in Indonesia at the airport, 4G or 5G, but no 3G was available. Good to know. Yeah, those are the little toys that I picked. My bag was much bigger with all cables and stuff, but those are those things that I really liked. That's it. Maybe you let me know what you are using, what your equipment is. Maybe let me know if this downsizing of taking just a phone and a little microphone, if that's good enough. I'm considering the luggage for the next trip. Maybe I get another nice camera here as well that I could take. Those good cameras that I took to Brühl, they are for a studio environment. They don't have the autofocus, some Blackmagic Pocket 2, I guess we got 6K. But no autofocus. No stabilizer, so for such a busy environment like a fair, it doesn't work. So let me know if you have any ideas, any hints for me that what I could try out. If you have more questions, let me know. Hope that was valuable to you. Bye-bye.